Hello. Happy Monday. I took a little bit longer than I intended to get started, mostly because I had some bork issues with the corgi puppy. Well, he's not really a puppy, but he'll always be a puppy, right? Like, we're going to, when it comes to dog years, it doesn't matter how old they are. They're still your puppy. And so, yes, that is the way it is with my corgi. And yeah, you might wonder, hey, why does the GSD girl have a corgi? And that would be because he's still herding class, right? Corgis are still herding class. Herding class dogs are a great choice for a German Shepherd dog girl vibe, right? Anyway, I would not give up my corgi as part of my pack for anything. So there we are. There we have it. Hello, Kelly. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy that you're here. And also, hello, Matthew. Thank you for joining. Definitely first one in with the happy wavy lights. Yay. The dancing dinosaurs. I appreciate you both. We've got some new streamers, I think maybe. But in any case, we're still building here. We're still kind of establishing kind of a community, I hope. I would like to build a community over time, but until then, basically, it's a Monday. And last Monday, I didn't really feel up to all that much when it came to planning ahead. I was just kind of thinking about, like, hey, how would I want the flow of my day to go? And I think I'm still kind of in that place. Hi, Josh. Thank you for joining. I personally love to explore different kinds of apps, and they're usually classified as productivity apps. We talked a lot about Habitica, for example, and I mess around with, or I have been experimenting with Notion. I keep coming back to that, but I keep bouncing off of it because it's just not really, it's not the app for me, I think, for various reasons. Tempest! Hello and welcome. Yay! It's so good to see you. Welcome to Just Chatting before I start playing a game, which I will probably get into fairly quickly today. I was just talking about apps and productivity, and usually what I like to do on Mondays is kind of think about how I want the rest of my week to go. And honestly, I took the day off today because it was a holiday weekend over the weekend, and I spent a lot of time playing with my new sous vide setup, and therefore was cooking all day yesterday. And so I needed a break today. But yeah, I had never cooked with sous vide before. And for those of you who love to cook, because I started cooking at a really, really early age. I think it started with boiling hot water for things like Jell-O or oatmeal when I was 5 or 6 with supervision. And then, it goes on from there with supervision to things like helping with baking and cooking, and then taking over Saturday morning breakfast to make for family so my parents could sleep in. And then, once I was out on my own, I definitely mastered the fine art of one rice cooker meals, where you cook everything in a rice cooker. There's like TikTok videos for that nowadays. And oh boy, there used to be like these really, really inexpensive one-person rice cookers that cook like 1 to 3 cups of rice. But if you were, out on your own or just in college, it was really easy to cook various kinds of meals, not just meals with rice where you like throw some protein and some vegetables and some seasonings in on top of the rice and then it's all one meal. But also like you could do some wild things. Like I know we were experimenting and we managed to make a cheesecake in a rice cooker. There's recipes for that, like the actual Japanese style souffle, and wobbly cheesecakes. You can do that in a rice cooker, believe it or not. You can also make lots of different kinds of stir fries and soups in a rice cooker. TikTok and YouTube got all the videos on how to use a rice cooker to make one rice cooker meals. Make it happen. And also, poor college student, definitely did the 10-cent ramen packs. So I am a major proponent of various ways to hack your ramen. Like, believe it or not, I cannot believe how good a pack of ramen tastes with a spoonful of peanut butter stirred into the broth. So good. So good. Another thing we used to do is to make the ramen with not too much broth at all. So it was just kind of very, very, very little broth. And then stir in the seasoning packet and maybe throw some cheese over that. So tasty. A little bit stronger. High salt content. So, you got to be aware of what you're doing. And, we were college students. Vegetables were an occasional situation, really. Although there was one time my dorm mate and I in college actually got a hold of a bread maker, and we were making bread literally like every day. And if we weren't eating the bread, then, other people on our floor were eating the bread. And it's a lot of carbs, friends. It's a lot of carbs, but it was so satisfying. It was so good. Bread maker days. Yeah. But anyway, so I was experimenting with the sous vide now, an untold amount of time later, and cooking. And you can do a lot with a sous vide, but you have to be patient because sous vides are supposed to be low and slow, like slower than a slow cooker. Slow. And they're very precise. So you're kind of making a very intentional meal when you're making with a slow cooker. And I made lamb chops, and I made them very medium rare on the rare side because I like my steaks and lamb chops that way, personally. I'm a little bit of a DSD. What can I say? Predator all the way. So I do like my steaks a little bloody, and so the lamb chops came out medium rare, and they were really lovely. But a slow cooker also is, by nature, cooking things in water. Right? It's still in a bag, so the water doesn't soak and make anything soggy, but it's cooking everything at a very low, slow temperature, so it's super soft and tender. What you might find is that you want a little bit more bite to the outside. So what you do after you cook your meat low and slow in a slow cooker is put it in an ice bath so it's cold, and then sear it on both sides. Right before you serve. So you make it cold so that it doesn't cook through and overcook your meat. But you get that sear on it on the outside and that hot feeling when you put it in your mouth. But it's nice and medium rare in the middle. So that was the way I went with the lamb chops. And I also did veggies that way. And I gotta say, carrots that way was really nice because they didn't end up overcooked or mushy, which is sometimes what happens. And they didn't end up too... I don't know, wilty and limp either. They were like a nice texture that you can bite into, but they weren't like raw crisp, but they were cooked through, which is nice. And yeah, so I had a lot of fun, but I cooked a lot of stuff. And because I was having lamb chops, my roommate asked me to make applesauce. And I had never made homemade applesauce. It is, by the way, I would say, surprisingly easy to make applesauce because all you got to do is peel the apples, cut them up so they don't have the core anymore, and drop them in a pile in an Instant Pot. And throw a very, very tiny little bit of sugar and cinnamon in there, and then Instant Pot them for like 5 minutes, and then let the steam depressurize on its own. Right? Like, so it's a total like half hour. And then you blend that and it's applesauce. So that was really easy. But, if you add that to the rest of the things that I was making, it was quite the day. But it was all super tasty and we have lots of leftovers. So I have now fed us for maybe the next week and a half, to be fair. Like, if you're going to go all out cooking all day one day, how is that any different from meal prepping? It's not. It's just a lot of fun, and it's tasty foods, and it feeds us for like a week. Worth it. Worth it. And speaking of meal prepping, you could probably totally do sous vide. Like, I have read haven't experimented with yet. But I have read that you can definitely do chicken in the sous vide, and it makes for really great meal prepping. And then, I mean, when I've meal prepped in the past, especially when I was trying to eat super, super clean, I did chicken and broccoli where, and I would pack that and take that for lunch. And then I'd, have something interesting for dinner when I had more time to mess around. But chicken and broccoli was really easy for me. And sometimes I'd forego having a carb side with that because, it was just lunch. And, you have so many snacks throughout the day. Like I would have a lot of nuts and stuff. And like, it was one of those things where it wasn't hard to accidentally eat a whole bunch of carbs throughout the day. So if I was going to meal prep for lunch, not having extra carbs in there was easy. So you could probably sous vide like a whole bunch of chicken, either chicken breast if that's your preference, or chicken thighs if that's your preference. I'm a chicken thigh kind of girl, even though, I do appreciate breasts. I do. But that's not this kind of channel. Or is it? Either way, you could cook that and then, pack that up into containers to meal prep for the week so they have quick lunches with some frozen broccoli that's, by the time you reheat that, the broccoli ends up steamed and it works out perfectly. Boring though. So if you're the kind of person who needs different meals every day, gonna need to like search for your inner sauce person. And if you're trying to eat clean, sauces are not the way to go. So then you would be searching for your inner spice person, right? Like dry rub spices, to not add too many calories. Sauces are generally really, really high in calories, either fat or sugar. And so, I nod to that, even though I personally have not been pursuing an eat clean kind of phase or era anytime in the near future. But I do like to know what I can do if I want to sometimes, because it is a thing. And sometimes it's just about time and saving time. And then there's other times when like I'll talk to friends who don't cook and they're like, what do I do? And I'm like, you know what? That's when you invest in frozen tamales and burritos and gauge what I call the burrito protocol, where, or also dumplings. Frozen dumplings are a great backup to have, because if you don't feel like cooking, and you realize you look up and you need to eat, it takes 10 minutes, 20 tops, to heat up some dumplings and some bone broth maybe, or to make 10% ramen. But then you don't have that much protein in the ramen, right? But dumplings, especially vegetable and meat dumplings, hey. Or you engage the burrito protocol or the tamale protocol, honestly. We can get, from Costco here and a couple of the other stores, you can get big packages of tamales for I don't know. It's pretty reasonable. And then all you have to do is heat up that tamale or that burrito in the microwave and you have a meal within 5 minutes, right? So you can engage what I call the burrito protocol. Meals. You can tell I'm thinking about the week because we have leftovers for the week, so I don't got to worry about it too much, except if I get bored and need something different. But that's what fruit is for. And you may be like, but Kaekai, you're a German Shepherd dog. What do you know about fruit? And I'm like, look. Dogs may be predators, but we're also omnivores. We like a good crunchy vegetable every once in a while. We definitely like a little bit of fruit every once in a while. Onions are a no-no. Garlic are a no-no for, dogs. But GSD girls, we can have lots of garlic and we like it. Unless we're making out with a vampire. That's more of a consideration for your partner. Anyway, that's enough chatting. I don't even know. That was very random chatting. Very, very random chatting. Mostly about food, but I'm not really sure where I went with that. Anyway, how about we return to Coral Island? What do you say? I'm super, super tired and my social battery is running kind of low. And my roommate actually said that maybe I should have a character design, like outfit change or something, so that when you tune in, you can tell if my social battery is running low and I'm kind of going tsundere, right? Where I'm not Genki, I'm tsundere. I don't know. You'll have to let me know if my mood is particularly significantly different on days when my social battery is low. I know that my conversational skills definitely take on a random characteristic, shall we say? I also have difficulty figuring out words. What are words? What are words? But let's head back into Coral Island, shall we? Oh, give me 1 second. Let's go in game. Ha! And here we go. Let's check the size of the screen. The screen's like to play around a little bit on my setup. Whoa. Stuff feels like it moved. But that's okay. That'll work. Right? That'll work. Oh, let's play. Oh, let me update my stuff. Update my category. Yes. I gotta remember to do this more often. And done. Okay. In we go. I think. Yes. Also, I need to remember to turn on the game audio. How's that? Hopefully you can hear the game as we resume. So, for those of you who are watching, if anybody wants to let me know in chat if you can hear the game sounds, that would be great. We're going to run outside for the day, try to remember what we were up to. Here we are! Oh, first thing we got to do is water everything. Water everything, because that's the life of a farmer. But, a house isn't a house until you can cook in it. Fair. Expansion. You know, I haven't explored the cooking thing yet. And the animal festival is coming. Bring your pet for a fun race. I don't have a pet yet, so we'll skip that. Although, I might want a chimkin. A chimkin would be nice. Or maybe a cow. I think I want a chimkin. We'll have to figure out how to do that later. I've been kind of obsessed with the whole ocean questing thing. You know what I just noticed? Oh no, I'm just hallucinating a little bit, but I thought for a minute there that my scarecrow had disappeared, but it's just, making it so I can see. Thank you, Kelly, for confirming that you can hear the sounds of the game. Let me know if it's too loud as compared to my talking. You're the absolute best. Meanwhile, I'm watering. In real life, I'm not so good at watering all my plants, but that's probably for the best because I also have a tendency, if I remember to start watering, I get hyper fixated on watering, and then I start to water too much, and my poor plants end up drowned. That's a thing. You can actually do that. You can accidentally drown your plants. So, I'm still working on that whole knowing when too much happens and how to avoid it. Did that even make sense? Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you checking and letting me know that it's pretty good levels-wise. If anybody else has any input, feel free to say so. Water. It's spring where I am, and it's been really pretty to walk around and see all of the spring flowers and stuff. One of my neighbors has strawberry plants, and I'm always like, ooh, would it be fun to grow strawberries? And then I realized, you know what? I love eating strawberries sometimes when they're in season, but I think we're very, very spoiled because we can get strawberries almost all the time at the grocery store. And I think I need to spend some time developing an appreciation for strawberries grown fresh in season, as opposed to the strawberries that are kind of grown out of season and not very flavorful. Because I find those are the ones where I'm like, okay, I just wanted to visually see a strawberry, and it doesn't actually taste all that flavorful. Does that make sense at all? I think it does. Okay. Let's get the net out as we're walking, but let's head back to the ocean because that is my thing. I want to finish up that quest where we clean out the ocean because the ocean was dirty. But also we'll forage along the way because it makes us monies. Oh, I just totally ran past an insect and did not catch it. That's me and insects right now. Oh, kitties! Let us talk to the kitties. Hello, kitties. Peanut! Looks a lot like Butter. Are they siblings? They might be. They might be. Oh, Peanut, you're so cute. Hello. Hi, Butter. Butter is up to something. But you know what? The orange tabbies generally are. Hi, Butter. Meow. Yes, I'm a GSD that meows occasionally. It happens. Look. Do. We ready? We ready? Here goes. We're going diving. Oh, I probably should have eaten something before I went down. My stamina is not great. Okay, we're better at the foraging and catching things that are in the water. No! Or I said that, and yet that did not work out. So I did not catch that jellyfish. I spoke too soon. All right, let's keep cleaning stuff. Because things need to be cleaned. We're saving the ocean here. Oh, the jellyfish is back. Should I go try to catch that again? Or just leave it alone? Let's try it one more time. I got it this time. I got it. Yay! Upside down jellyfish. Yes. Caught it. Oh, got a chest. And we found the blacksmith, so I really should go to the blacksmith one of these days. Why don't we do that tonight? One of my days. We'll go. Instead of all of this. I don't know. I think last time we talked about the fact that I would be interested in maybe going scuba diving because I know how to snorkel, but I haven't really scuba. I had a friend, and maybe I talked about this too, I don't know, but we'll talk about it again. I had this friend who, she grew up in Hawaii, and she did a lot of scuba diving off the coast of California, and she used to tell me about certain seasons when you could go scuba diving, and you would go down for certain kinds of shellfish, and it was really cool because, where's this going? You could actually, while you're scuba diving, reach for the shellfish, pry it open, and eat it underwater if you had enough skills to do so, and then it tasted super tasty. And that to me sounds amazing, honestly. We have healed another reef. We're just cleaning up the trash while we do so. Ta-da! Alright. We should also go back up because we have run out of staminas. That's what happens when you gotta water the plants during the day and then you gotta do staminas. Oh, what time is it? It's only 3:10. let's eat something and then go back down into the water. It's like we came up for a picnic. Oops. Misclick. Oopsie. Alright, let's go back down for just a little longer. Sure. Hooray! We're cleaning trash. We are, indeed. And apparently collecting a whole bunch of chests that I'm going to have to go to the persons for. Tempest had mentioned so much watering. You're not wrong. And then strawberries. Strawberries are tasty. I actually don't know. There's also what they call alpine strawberries, or like the white strawberries, and I'm kind of curious as to how those taste. Because I'm told that they taste strawberry-y, but pineapple-y. And that's interesting to me. I need this kelp. We are cleaning all the trash. Oh. Here's something funny though. I think today, even if I uncover the next what's-a-doodle sensor, I'm not going to activate it until tomorrow because I don't like leaving anything at the number 13 and I won't have enough energy to clean 2 more. So I'll leave it for tomorrow. Oh, and speaking of the devil, I found it. So we're going to continue to clean, but I'm not going to activate it because I don't want to leave us at 12 or leave us at 13 coral sites overnight. I have a thing about the number 13. It's not a rational situation. I don't really like leaving things at number 4 either. Ooh. Hello. Have I caught you yet? I can't catch you. I tried. Dang it. All right. Let's move the anchor here. And we'll come back tomorrow because it is 6:20 anyway. We'll exit diving and then we'll head back to the farm. Okay, we'll head back to the farm. It was a quick day. Have the bug net just in case I see some bugs. Oh, people are fishing. Cool, let's talk to you. Cool, Scott. Wake up at 4 a.m., but now it's 6:20 and you're still doing your thing. I don't want to bother you too much, though. Water's warm this time of year. I can imagine that. Come check out some people on the beach. Why won't he won't talk to me? He won't talk to me either. What's that about? People don't like me. Is it true? Not really. Oh. Nobody's here. Yeah, they're closed. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, foraging. Shells are cool. I will pick up that trash later. It's a lot cleaner now that I've cleaned certain areas, but we still got some stuff. Oh, hi, insect that I totally... Oh, I caught him, though. He was only hopping to get my attention, for goodness sake. I'm so bad at remembering to catch insects. It's kind of terrible. Excuse me. Okay, we're headed home. Hi, can we talk? Hi, Erica. Summer's been pretty okay. Oops. Cats do like to eat stuff that's out on the counter. They be kitties, after all. Ooh, there's another cricket. Let's go get him. Get him. Income is good. Oh, who's coming? Oh, we already talked. Also, I'm starting to run out of energies. Ooh. Here's another. I know I'm feeling tired, but I caught another bug. Oh gosh. What happens if I don't make it home? I don't think we want to find out. Hello, kitties. We talked already. Peanut and butter. Okay. I've gotten home-ish. Not quite there yet. Ah! This is why I don't want to plant more vegetables, because I'd be able to do even less in the day. Alright. We'll sell all this stuff for monies. Okay. And we will put... Oops, my bad. I didn't do that on purpose. Good. Okay. Do you see how I have all these chests that really need to go to the blacksmith? We'll have to pick a day to do that. Okay. It's nighttime. So tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps through this petty place from day to day until all our yesterdays. Oh hey, we leveled up on diving, which means we have +3 max stamina, which is nice. And we can craft stuff with scraps, like a fence and floor tile. I'm not sure I'm interested in that. Like, I know that that's kind of cool, but I don't know. Anyway, made a little bit of money. Also good. Let's go on to the next day, shall we? We have new crafting recipes, and we have monies. And we go back to the watering situation, as one does. Because it's early morning, and it's a windy day. You know, I think I've forgotten what I planted. Like, I know there's corn involved, maybe. I'm pretty sure I did blueberries. By the time I can actually have the wherewithal to make water sprinklers to make this easier, goodness knows, I may be fairly advanced as a farmer. And sure, I could learn how to play this game more efficiently if I looked stuff up, but I'm kind of just trying to explore the game as I go. I'm also trying not to play too much when I'm not streaming, so that you all can explore this with me, shall we say. That might be frustrating for some of you though, so I'm not sure. I figure you'll let me know. We're just doing this for relaxation anyway. It's a nice cozy game for that. Besides, if I'm correct, there's mermaids in this situation somewhere along the storyline. And I am curious about that. Which is another reason why I'm focusing on the ocean stuff. Okay. Off we go. Before we go diving, though, I'm going to get some more food so that I can eat, so that I have kind of a topped-up set of stamina, I think. Let's see if I can do this without, like, completely and totally running past the morning insects. I'm terrible at that. Absolutely terrible. Okay, we'll talk. Really? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Smoked salmon is tasty, but maybe don't want to smell like it. I am excited. Simple recipe or just by talking to people, huh? Okay, cool. Hi, Peanut. Hi, Butter. Oh, I got loves from Butter. Yay! Always talk to the kitties and the puppers. Okay, maybe I can catch this one. We'll see if I do better this time. Nope, I think I need to upgrade my net or something. Or just get better at the whole situation. Food. Let us buy some food. And maybe there's smoked salmon. What do you think? Shopping. Small fish bait if I wanted to fish. Oh, yep, there's smoked salmon. I like odd numbers. Thank you. Bye. All right. That's pretty good. Yeah, we can do one more. Good, we're topped up. Well, not completely topped up, but as close as we're going to get without wasting anything. Kids on the beach, people chatting. Hi. Yeah, that's a good call. You're barely wearing anything. Sorry, did not mean to bother you. Oh, goodness. Jeez, that's a choice in swimsuits, too. Not that it's bad. It's just a choice. You gotta wear that with confidence. I suppose he is built in such a way that he could. Honestly, it's not about your build. It's about whether or not you like how you look. You know, if you like it, then what does it matter? All right. Here we go. Let's... I thought I uncovered one. Did it go away? I really thought I uncovered one. Where did it go? There we go. My depth perception in this game is not so good. I thought I uncovered one of them. Did Beep Bop say something? Maybe I should not have. There it is. I guess they disappear. And then you have to go uncover them again. That's an oopsie. Good to know, though. Hooray! All cleaned up. Excellent. And I think it opens up a new area for us. How cool is this? Excellent. New area. Let's drop anchor. Goodness. I'm working my way towards the kelp because we need more kelp. I'm terrible at this whole catching things. Too focused on trash detail. Also, I see a sign over there and I'm kind of making my way towards it, which may or may not be the right thing to do. I feel like this might be a manta ray situation. That could be cool. What do you think? Oh, we can't go farther. That's very deep and that's very far. And it seems like there's even more trash. Oh no. We have so much work cut out for us. Really. Ooh. Apparently the ocean is also windy. Got him. I'm not finding the next sensor. It's around here somewhere. I don't like to leave it at 13. We have this discussion already. Found it. Good. Phew! Alright, let's save what energy we have to find, like, clear the path, wherever the path is gonna go. Yay, we've cleaned another reef. Not bad for today. Let's move the anchor, because we'll want to come back over here. Yay, we spent a lot of time doing that. Wow. But 2 coral reefs down. Which means we're like at what, 14 now? So we only got 6 more to go. I can do math. Switch. I know it's a fireplace, but I was kind of wondering if you could turn it on. Okay, I see insect. I don't know if I can catch you. Nope. I'll take the back route to my farm. Whee! Here we go. Back route to my farm. Whee! Okay. Let's follow our forage loot. Mm-hmm. Since we have trash, let's do stuff with it. Oh, that's good. Just so we're doing something useful, you know? Why can't I open this other chest? I gotta move over. There we go. And then there we go. Ta-da! Huh. We're not quite done for the night. I could like wander about and see if I can catch. I don't want to wander off too far though. Let's do just a tiny bit of chopping over here to clear up some more stuff. I am absolutely certain it's going to tell me that I've run out of energy soon. But you know, cleaning up the farm. Just little bits, you know? Oh, starting to feel tired. Alright, we'll head back. Put some stuff away, but we gathered a few little things. Cleaned up a little bit more of the farm, you know. Nothing terrible. Doesn't hurt to do this with. Where do we have? Here we go. There we go. Okay. That's good for tonight. And it's 23:40 now. 11:40. Yay. Alright. Time for bed, I think. Yes. Not bad. Not bad. Next day. Super fun, right? Actually, I am having fun. I hope you're having fun. I'm having fun. There's something just calming about this. Ooh, plants have done more maturing as we go. Sunflowers in the bottom right. Oh, I think I had hot peppers too. Yay, watering. Honestly, I also find it kind of easier to forage in the ocean. So there was a fantasy book a long while ago, so it might be out of print now, but you might be able to find it. Who knows? Definitely probably not an ebook, it's that old, but it was called Reef Song. And it was pretty cool, sci-fi, space opera-y kind of thing. A little bit of mystery going on, a little bit of danger going on, but for the most part, what I found interesting was the world building, which is often the case with sci-fi and fantasy for me. And what was kind of cool was how much the characters had brought Polynesian culture to this new planet that they were colonizing, and they were raising algae as a food source, right? Like, so you could, this recipe was, there were formulas so that you could convert that algae into a pill that would actually make it so that you weren't hungry for, months at a time if you ate nothing but these pills that had all the nutrition that a body needed. Which, science fiction, right? But algae is very, very nutritious. I happen to really like it when I'm having Japanese food, and also various other Asian foods that include seaweed. So, anyways, I just really liked a lot of the imagery. Oh, I think I've frozen. I did. Want to know why? Because my app for facial recognition is on my phone, and I said something that activated a different app on my phone by accident. So I froze. Excuse me. Oh. Whew. Have net. Have bug. Ah. I got you though. I did actually catch you. I'm so proud of myself. Let's talk to you all again. Maybe we'll be friends eventually. Alright, I think that the butterflies, leeches are the same. Ugly on the outside, soft and sweet on the inside. Aw, well that's a cute concept. Hello, kitty. You're not wrong. I mean, Butter doesn't mind. Let's eat a little bit more so we have, more stamina to do more things. Yeah, that's as much as we can do right now with that. Let's go diving. Yes. Oh, look. Something we might be able to catch. Gotcha. That took 3 swings, though. I'm not getting better at this. We're cleaning up the last of the trash in this area and moving on to other areas. Why when I whacked at the other seaweed I didn't get it? Interesting. Thank you for the large chest. I'm curious about this, but I don't know how to activate it. This just feels like something important that I should remember is out and down here. More seaweed. Ooh, still windy. It's interesting how a windy day works down here. There's a turtle here, and I really want to set him free, and I think we have to find the sensor to do it. I don't know what you're saying, but hopefully someday I will find out. There's a sensor around here somewhere. And there's also this jellyfish. Gotcha. Found it. Okay, let's activate it and we'll just follow it to figure out what we need to do to get stuff out of its way. Birdie! Yay! Oh, it's blocked over here. Yay! We finished clearing enough that it can do its thing. And we'll heal another coral this way. Excellent. Just still cleaning up some stuff here. I like that we're healing up stuff. If only it were so straightforward to heal coral in real life. It is not nearly so straightforward, honestly. Okay, let's move the anchor here. Oh, he has a gift for me. Let's grab that real quick. Hello, gift. Ornate coffer from Mantle. Thank you. I'm glad you got set free. Alright, we'll call it a night. Wait, before I call it a night, let's go catch you. Oh, didn't catch you in low stamina. I get it. This way we don't accidentally die. Kinda don't want to drown. You know? Ah, that was nice. 15 is a good number for exploring the ocean. Any insects here? Nope. Oh, there is one. Oh, I just totally ran past you in the dark. But I caught this other one, so I am redeemed. I did not claim to actually be good at gaming, by the way. I just like to play. Let's go pick up. Just seems like a good idea. You know? Converts things. There we go. Doing better with more seaweed, but we kind of need more kelp for realsies. We need the silver kind, and I don't know quite how to find that yet. Could be I have to finish exploring the ocean. Uh-oh, more tips. Summer's here, yes. Summer fish. Clownfish live in the ocean, swimming near the docks during the day, not at night. That's cute. Good to know. I think that's for fishing, though. And I have not been fishing yet. That is not part of my focus. So, I did say that I wanted to do a short evening because I'm kind of low on social battery. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do another day or not. Let's do another day, but let's do something different. We won't go in the ocean this time, even though I'm kind of hyper-focused on it and want to. But let's go check out the blacksmith. What do you say? Oh, something happened in the middle of the night. Large impact. Ah! I wonder, was there damage? There might be damage. Let's go find out. Damage? Peppers! Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. And I'm pretty sure I planted the kind of thing where I don't have to replant, which is glorious and wonderful. Let's see what we got going on here. Am I already... Yes, I'm harvesting peppers. Hey-oh, these are some big peppers, by the way. Still gotta water because they're still gonna give us some stuff. That's why I decided to choose these, because then you plant them once and you don't have to keep going to buy seeds. Ooh, double crop too. We like that. The one thing though is, because I'm kind of distracted by this harvesting, I'm looking extra carefully to make sure I didn't forget to water anything. It's a little hard to tell now that they're mature plants. Oh, Tempest is going bye-bye. Okay, bye. Ooh, double crop again. Nice. I don't even know what that is. I know these are sunflowers. That's nice. Almost done watering. I think in addition to my social battery being kind of depleted, I have to admit I'm not feeling well. And so that might be added to why I'm feeling kind of like brag. Yeah, that might be it. Okay, we said we would go to the blacksmith, so let's drop these vegetables and then pick up all of our stuff and go do that. Let's go pick up all these and hope we have enough money to justify. Didn't I have some special there we go. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure I can remember where the blacksmith is. Maybe we'll go find Waku too today, since we're taking a break from the ocean stuff. What do you think? It's a little later in the day, so Taco's not here. Oh, we're foraging. Random seeds are good. You never know. Hello! Hi, Bon Bon. Yay, adventurous. Okay. I think it was up this way. Hello. Yes, it is good. This is not what I had in mind, so this is not the right place. This way. That's up here. This was town. I thought the blacksmith was. This is the lab. Last time I found it near the vineyard. Where the heck am I? Oh, a little bit farther over, I guess. But I thought it was over here. Yeah, it's over here. So I'm almost there. I just didn't go far enough. Here we go, blacksmith. Let's hope he's open. What are we gonna find? What are we gonna have? I don't know. Hi, Pablo. You're pretty cool. Busy day. Could use a cold drink. Fair. Yes. You're not wrong. Yeah. You're not wrong. They are what makes us who we are. You're very nice. I like you. Okay. So let us shop and then let us talk about upgrading tools, actually. Oh goodness. Wow. Okay, so there's ore going on here. Let's also talk about upgrade tools. Process geoda coffer. That's what we need to do. Okay. For 20. Yes, underwater tablet. Goldfish. Gemstone bonsai. Bronze kelp. I don't know what to do with artifacts yet, but that's pretty interesting. Hammerstone artifact. What do we do with all these artifacts? Do we sell them? Interesting. I have no idea what to do with these artifacts. Okay. That was fun. Let's also talk about what it takes to upgrade tools. Bronze. We need ore to do this kind of situation, but so you need bronze, silver, gold, and osmium. Yeah, that requires mining, I think, and we haven't gotten to that stage of anything yet. Okay, but good to know. I don't know what to do with artifacts. Hi. Okay. Well, we weren't fast enough to do that. So that was a blacksmith. Boxes of ore. Yeah, this is cool. But I don't know what to do with these artifacts now. Oh, that's pretty cool. It does sound fitting. Still can't catch these. Hi, Taco. He is very fluffy. Oh, we might be able to catch this. Yeah, oh, I'm bad at that. There's a bug. Got you. Yay. Alright, a little bit of foraging happened today. We opened up chests. We found out there's stuff in there that we don't know what to do with. Is Waku here? Hello? Waku? No. I could spy on the map to figure out where he is, but seems a little bit not right. Yay. A lot of watercress happening. Got a red admiral. That worked out. Oops, missed a bug. That's okay though. Interesting. Trash. Can't catch you yet. I'm not gonna take a swing. Wait, where am I? Carpenter. Okay. So we're going back this way anyway, because that's the way back to the farm. Took a swing, even though I said I wasn't gonna. Ah! Chimkins went in for the night. Oh, hi, Chimkins. You're all going inside to now. Okay. Bye, Chimkins. I don't know what to do with these artifacts, but I feel like, because I don't know of a museum or anything right now. There's a lot of these. I know not what to do with these artifacts just yet. I mean, I could sell them all. It looks like you get more than one at a time. All right, let's do it. We're just going to be unwise and not keep any of this. I kind of want to keep that. Just because I want to see if I can put it in my home. Okay. We got some energy, though, before we finish for the night. And I have the hiccups all of a sudden. Whew. Chopping down trees. Just clearing that path that I had established. Actually, the path was over there, wasn't it? It was. Let's just clear it a little bit more. Do-do-do-do. Just clearing some stuff out. A little at a time is okay. Also, I don't want trash on my own property. Goodness knows we've been collecting a bunch of it from the ocean anyway. Oh, tired. Ooh, too tired. Run back home. When the world starts to lose color, we might be a little too tired, friends. Oh, that's a sign for the day, honestly. Actually, no, I don't see anything I wanted to see. Actually, I did want to put that in there. Okay. Now. We're in the home. Do I have a place to put this? I don't know. On top of here? Nope. I don't know what to do with you. I don't have a table to put you on. We'll figure it out tomorrow morning. But tomorrow morning is going to have to wait. Oh, we have added our relationship with Emily because we talked to her. Cool. I think we're going to finish up here because I'm really tired, friends. Really tired. So that's our last evening for today, shall we say. We made a pretty good amount of money with those artifacts, though. Wow. Okay, let's call it for the day. Let's go back to just chatting, shall we? Yes. And here we are. No transition. No transition. Because, honestly, it's going to be a short evening, I think. From, just drained social battery. And I'm not feeling super well. I'm sorry. But I love you all. And I'm going to take care of myself tonight, I think. And that means comfort food and rest and reading comics, because lately I have been rereading How to Hide the Emperor's Child, because I really like the characters and graphics there. And also because I kind of like the feeling you get when somebody who has been unjustly treated is acknowledged for how unjustly they were treated, and people start to make it up to them. That doesn't happen in real life very often, and it feels good, I think, in this particular comic, the way it's handled. Sometimes, just like when I was watching Marry My Husband, which is a K-drama that just finished, that was really satisfying too. That was more of born again kind of, it's not reincarnated. It's more like they turned back time and got to live their life again differently. And there's a word for that, and I knew it, and it's lost because I don't feel good, and I'm sorry. But like, that was really satisfying too, because she got the opportunity, the main character in Marry My Husband, to go back and make different choices. And those different choices turned out better for her. And in such a way that she also got some very satisfying outcomes that made up for wrongs that were done to her in younger years and backstory. So it was not just satisfying from the bad things didn't happen again. Oops. Hi, Matthew. What is that froggy doing? Eating popcorn? Sipping tea. Anyway, it's not just that, they did things differently. And it turned out better for them, but also they got kind of paybacks for stuff that was done unjustly to them in the past. And that felt really good. But also I was a little worried for the heroine, because some of the choices she was making, I was like, oh no, is she turning bad? Like, I don't want this moral of the story being that if you set your boundaries for yourself and you do things for yourself, that you also turn into a bad person. That makes me sad, right? Like, I don't want that. So, fortunately, the story did not go that way. Hooray! And there was a real happy ending to this particular romantic arc, which I'm happy about, because sometimes the ambiguous or the one of them dies thing is not where I'm going with romance. I would really like a happy ending, even if they don't have to get married. In this one, no spoilers. But for me, a happy ending doesn't mean marriage and kids and all of that. For me, a happy ending means that they are together and they're happy with the life that they are living together, no matter what form that takes. And that's kind of cool to me. So, How to Hide the Emperor's Child doesn't, like, it's not finished yet, but the early storyline really resonated with me. And sometimes I read stuff that resonates with me, especially stuff that kind of like makes me feel things. And then sometimes I cry because it's kind of a thing, right? Like sometimes you feel a certain way and you can't unlock it or untangle it. So you go and you read something or you watch something so that you can feel. And I think that I'm doing that with rereading How to Hide the Emperor's Child. Yeah, I think I'm doing that. It's comfort read. It's happening. So I'm going to go do that this evening. So I'm wrapping up here early, and I hope that you all had a really great evening with me just this short time. And I will be back soon. Bye. And in the meantime, I hope you have a good week. Love ya. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. All right. Take care.